going to learn how to add and subtract. Okay, how to add and subtract rational numbers. Okay, subtraction and addition of rational numbers, it is a mixture of what you learnt in what do I say, integers as well as fractions. Both the concepts will be used here. I'll tell you where it will be used. Let's take an example like 2 by 3 is being subtracted from negative 3 upon 4. This is the question. Now what are the rational numbers here? The rational numbers here will be 2 upon 3 is 1. This is one rational number. The other rational number is this. Yeah? Now, what is the process I'm going to follow? The process I follow is the same as the thing I follow for fractions. Till my denominators are same, I cannot solve anything in the numerator. So as you see, I'm going to take the LCM, least common multiple of 3 and 4. Every time you're going to do this. So the multiples are 3, 6, 9, the same process, 12, and so on. And here the multiples are 4, 8, 12, and so on. I stopped because I already got a common multiple. So my common multiple is 12. My goal is to change these two fractions into the common multiple. I'm changing this 2 upon 3. Okay, is I'll be solving here, and here I have to make sure the negative sign is there. Negative 3 upon 4. So now my goal is to make the denominator as the LCM number for both the numbers. Okay, when I make them into LCM number only, that's when my denominator is same. So this also I have to make 12. This also I have to make it into 12. So what do I do here? I have to multiply. 3 multiplied with 4 will give me 12. If I want the value of the fraction to stay same, I need equivalent fraction. So I am multiplying with 4 here also. So this will give me 8. Yeah. Now here this particular thing, this will be multiplied by 3. So even the numerator will be multiplied with 3. But remember that the numerator has an integer. Yes. So how am I going to do integer multiplication? 3 into 3 will be 9. Right? Now this is negative, this is positive. If a number doesn't have any sign in front of it, it's a positive number. So negative into positive is negative. Right? So now I'm going to write both of these numbers. So 8 by 12 is there. I'm writing its equivalent fraction. Instead of 2 by 3, I wrote 8 by 12. Instead of negative 3 upon 4, I am writing negative 9 upon 12. Right? Now the subtraction stays the same. Nothing has to is done to the subtraction. Okay. So now what we are going to do is, I know that my denominators are same, right? So if my denominator is same, it means I can actually do my subtraction, because the rule for addition or subtraction is the same. When my denominators are same, that's when I will deal with the numerators. So denominator I'm writing 12 only, but numerator will be 8 minus, so I wrote this, now I have to write this, minus 9. So this will become 8 negative negative, it will become its additive inverse, plus 9. upon 12. So the final answer is going to be 17 upon 12. This is how you add um, rational numbers. So till your denominators are same na, till you make the denominators are same, till here you will be using the fractions, whatever you learnt in the fractions method. This is the place where you're going to use addition and subtraction of integers. That's why before you learn how to add and subtract rational numbers, you should be perfect with addition and subtraction of integers. If not, you will make a lot of mistakes.